Hello everyone, Classic Gamer here, and last time we defeated our main boss on the chapter 1. Yes, we are now in chapter 2, and it was a little time while I played this game. Basically, we need to search for the Guardian Mana. I almost forgot to show you in chance if you interested the story behind. I'm not going to read it, but you could pause the game and read it for yourself. This is our main story. In brief, we are need to find the Guardian Mana before he gets in trouble or trap the alchemist, which we saw in previous episodes, some notes, and that he basically wants to cure his illness and somehow affect himself, and the only reason or is to stack up power and try to revive Odrak itself, or I don't know. A little confusing, but you could see that episode and might clears you out. I don't know. The story seems to me a little weird because I don't understand how the did how the alchemist still lives on, so doesn't matter. We have a side quest. Locate Mustafa in the ocean waste and free him from his Azuri captors. So, I think we need to go down there to enter the portal, which leads us to Ocean Wasted, a huge area, as you will see. So, this is a huge area, as you could see. These are the quests, the main, the orange one, and the green, the side one, but that's not it. This area is huge and might contain another side quest, which we basically try to find, and these are the enemies. Okay. Dune. Let's check our inventory because it was okay. We have plenty of health potion, so No worries. Let's see what we got. Nothing really interesting, I think. We have very good stuff, so we are not going to find many useful things in the future. And jackal beasts. Interesting. Okay. Let's give our pet some damage. And Tower of Moon. Okay. These enemies are annoying, not really hard to kill. Might be over leveled by this area. And not sure what level I am. Okay. Let's see. 22. I'm not. You can do anything, Shy can. I know it's a little lame, but why not? They cheating somehow, so sometimes. So, oh, identity score, nice. And we have a side quest thing there, but first we explore basic RPG thing. These enemies are easy, but they are very damaging, which is not nice. I'm not happy about it, but we could manage. I think we get our next year potions, so for me these potions are nice, I think. But since I have so many of them, I don't think I will buy anything. Let's put the map and big heart potion. Oh, they didn't give the extra yet. Okay. It seems like the game knows that when you need better. Oh, a lot of embers. Okay. We will combine some of the embers sometime. I'm not sure if I want to do that in on screen. I might only show you the paralyzing. Nice. Petrify. Almost the same. Ooh, lot of enemies there. Okay, that's not why I wanted to do. Okay. And these annoying crabs, or I don't know how to call it. These are annoying. Okay. Oh, some secret thingy. Haunted flaming soul. Come here. Okay. Ah, Doomfang. I hate those enemies. Let's use them in the Mighty Spire spell because. And here it is the main boss in the area. Let's freeze them. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Be careful with this because that's the same in the when it was in the first area. Those frosted whirlwinds, which we and again these annoying bitter things almost killed me. Die. Let's put our pet in defensive mode because it's coming constantly. What the? I don't understand. What's happening here? Or there are that many enemies. And I hate these Doomfangs because they basically summon more enemies, so they are annoying creatures. And we need to be careful with these basilics because they can stun or petrify, as the description says. And these jackrabbits not really dangerous, I think, but just like to say that all the time, FPS reference, don't get cornered because you could get killed pretty easily that way. I know I left their side quest or a little quest, or might be some other thing, but we will get there eventually. So I don't worry much. And the bitter spy, it means that somewhere we have a treasure chest. So let's pick it up. And the phase beast portal, of course. But we do it in later times, so why bother now? At first, I want to explore the other areas before. Sorry. before before I do everything else, so that's my anger, at least. Okay, we will die. And why are you paralyzed? Mystic gem? Ah, let's see. What this? Hmm. Hmm. A little better, but no ice defense. We have plenty of ice, so we use it later on. Let's get rid of some of the. We got some pretty embers. We stick to that also. Rest of them I will shell these I need to change eventually, especially the low ones, the low teen low teens items. So the gem looks as if it is an eye of an ancient beast, probably a key item somewhere in this area. Okay. Somehow I don't like these. Oh, we gained 11. Nice. Let's see first what. Okay. We reached the side area here, but we have so much to do here, so as you could see, this is a sand area, as the name implies. Waste is some lonely territory with lots of hostile enemies. These enemies are highly armored, but if you flank them, you could easily take them down. And this is the one golem, which is only appears when you go close to them. Ooh, there's a lot of enemies here. I know that I could use the raising pillars for these enemies and take out quickly, but I don't think it's needed. I think let's take this basic map because this area is huge and the large might be wrong. Confuse trade. Okay. High position always nice. Appreciated. Okay. Not really good stuff, but up there we missed an ember, which is not nice. Embers are great. I saw a lot of earth here, which means more gold. Okay. Okay. Bonfire. Another third petition. It's nice. Always nice. And let's see where we would go. I think I will explore this area and that will be enough. But first, I'm gonna stop just a bit and see what this fishing pole is giving to me. Could be some viral item or anything else. So just and we are back. Not really useful stuff. I don't know, I got the feeling that this area is poisonous. Let's put all those points to vitality. And for the skills, I didn't like this too much, so I will upgrading the pillars. Let's go forward. Let's explore this area first, just to clear everything. Not really much happening here, so except some enemies following me, and go pet and take the gold and go up. Okay, we are back here. We are back here, so let's explore a little bit. Okay, make sure we are going the right way. Okay. And this is another thingy. Okay. I thought might be useful if I explore this section, because this is nearly the corner, so but I might be wrong. Oh, what a nifty worms. Let's catch them. Might be not a good idea going there, because as I expected, as you could see, these continuous ice, so this is a small area and expands to these, and I don't want to go there just yet. Let's see what's in here. Enemies, of course. Okay, kill them out, and we find our god.
Hello there.
But before that, this enemy has no respect, So we need to clear the area out before we read the quest, because they have no honor. Okay, let's.
Hello there.
Hello there. I wonder if you have a moment to help me out. My name is Nerasis. I am an amber surveyor for the Empire. I am working on a theory that used amber can be recharged with exposure to a suitably large source of mana. My research led me to Torchlight, where the mana output ratio is well, it's very high. The problem is that there are quite a few horrible monsters between me and the mana source. I would be willing to pay you to take this burned out spent ember into Torchlight and attempt to charge it, then bring it back here so I can see if my theory is correct. Okay, basically give this item, give giving this item with ember, unity socketable. Charge it increased by 5%. And I didn't mention it, but some unique items have these little green explanations, like this one: insert ember into weapons and armor with empty slots to garner their effects. Some of them is explanations, where to put it. Some of them, I will show you just a moment.
You have received a quest.
Some of them, like these pants, unique legging, unique armors, uh, have some story behind it. The Ember Kaba vanished after deposing the royal tyrant. Or the Tenebris doublet, the unique chest armor, wrap yourself in darkness. Or these boots, worn by the champion of Konya, the Peacebringer. So, uh, this it is.
Hello there.
Hello there. I'm certain that mana vents can be used to recharge burnout ember, which will greatly ease the Empire's energy burden. But not just any mana vent will do. It has to be the one with the direct link to a powerful source of mana. Torchlight is the most powerful I found, bar none. I'm actually a little concerned that it will destroy the spent ember instead of recharging. But we won't know until you get it down there and expose it to the rift. Okay, basically we have another side quest which um, we have to go down there. There is a rift and a dungeon. So let's explore a little bit. And oh, nice. And these enemies are so cute. Looks like a little turtle and another corner, which is nice. Okay, I think these enemies are got some corruption in it. Let's see. We explored all these up there. These enemies might show up in the future. Put the map. I might do it the face portal because oh, I almost missed this. I saw a little dark thing there, which means we haven't explored it, but nothing there. Okay, that okay. Hmm. Might be not really large, but I think I'm doing the face portal, and next time I will do the rest of the things there. Let's see what surprise holds this area. I might die, so be prepared. Okay, I think I know what it is going to be, and we need to be careful with these enemies because put our pet to aggressive mode. These enemies are really tough. They regenerate themselves, so they and they put up a little fight. So they're not really damaging, but once you I almost got killed there, and hopefully my spells are enough. As you can see when I'm stuck, Dr. Yard. Okay. Need to focus one, but in the meantime I need to be careful because if they got me, I'm more of that. When they getting damaged, I don't know how the target system works. Okay. There's a boss there. I think I need to kill that. And I think we made some progress. At least I see that. Because we got fame, so that means we're doing some progress. Okay, let's put some area damage because they got a plenty of these enemies. I think the toughest against the and these teleporting thingy is very helpful here, I think. and they are burning, so that's nice. Let's put an end of it. They almost got killed because they're getting smaller and smaller, and we almost killed it. Okay, let's finish it with the.
Your pet is badly wounded.
I know.
Your pet has fled.
Oh, these enemies just doesn't give up. Of course, these little ones also put up a fight, but I think slowly we make some.
Your pet
Slowly making progress. These are very explosive, so okay. This is getting a little pathetic. Yeah, we did it. That was a little hard, but was manageable after all. Let's see how our inventory. Okay, that was interesting. I actually have difficulties in the past with this particular phase beast challenge, but it was interesting. Um, the best option here is to use area type damage. For Ember Mage, use Hailstone. It's very nice because the enemy bosses spawn enemies, and there's a good chance to stand. Also useful is Icy Blast, not really good, especially the smaller ones, but for smaller ones use the Hailstone. First phase might save you from dying, because as you could see, I got cornered several times, and if they slows you down, these liquid, or I don't know which attacks, how these attacks, which attacks is theirs. If you spit at you something and you stuck, you can easily damage and ending up being dead, because but if you use a frost phase, or I think if you get the spell, I don't know the name, but which gives you some speed, is also useful. I not really remember what the name was, but you get the picture. Also, these raising pillars are also nice to damage the enemy, but if you don't have, you have Magna Spear is also a great way to deal damage to the bosses, because his secondary damage is gives them to burn, and burn their half HP down to zero. When they get really damaged, Um, they're getting smaller, but be careful if you focus on one first, because if you try to hit all of them or hit several, they will regain their health back, so keep that in mind. I'm sure there is better ways to do it, but for me that works, as you could see. Then return to the surface. So we done the face beat challenge and we did it first try. So that's an improvement for us. Next time we are going to at least find uh, find this side quest first. We will check it out this area. I don't know. I think it's a side area, not really from a side quest, but we would see in next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This face beast challenge was interesting, and at least not a boring exploring episode. I tried to mix it up, so next time I will explore the rest of the area and do some side quests, and after that uh, going forward to the main story. So until next time, have a great day and stay tuned for the next